Hey everybody, it's Brad here on Nelson Ridge Farm. Welcome to the farm, especially if it's your first time. And if you're an old friend, I always appreciate when you come back. So, hey, today I want to do a little splitting some wood. The old county line, kind of my backup splitter. I'd like to get it warmed up for today. And I got some cherry rounds here that I dumped from the tractor bucket, and they've been sitting here. My Workmaster, my New Holland, is down for the count. It's been in the shop for a couple weeks for a radiator, but I'm going to put the bucket on the old Kubota there and see if we can fill that bucket up and get some firewood split. I love cherry, and I got a couple things to say. See if that's a good spot or not, but we'll move it if it's not. All right, guys, I just opened the gas tank and tried to start it, but it looks bone dry. Hopefully I ran it out last time. It's been a long time since I've used it. Hey, I just wanted to say a couple things here, and this is no complaints, absolutely no complaints. I'm loving life, and YouTube and all that's great. I just started remembering, a lot of you were back you know, when the firewood channels became all the rage, maybe back during COVID, early COVID and all that stuff. That's when I started watching. I was like, Chris, in the wood yard, I was like subscriber number 35 or something, and I was loving it. And back then he had an old Glacier like this, and I missed all that. I mean, I miss it now, but I loved all that. And then he went up to the I think it was the Ultra or whatever it was, but all that was good. What I have since then lost, everybody's gotten real advanced on their firewood channels. Not everybody, but all those guys I watched first. So processors and, you know, huge machines and conveyor belts and putting firewood and like making bins, you know, where they just throw it into a bin. I think that would be terrible to have to crawl in there and throw out firewood. So I kind of lost all of my interest in those. Joe's Premium Firewood, he stayed steady, so he's still killing it. Love to see him and follow his journey, but I like all those other guys. I just don't, none of those machines apply to my lifestyle or whatever is going to happen here. So I kind of miss the old days where everybody had a splitter and they stood there and they showed you splitting wood, and I know I'm in the minority. Those channels have just skyrocketed subscribers and views because of all the cool stuff they did. But this time I just wanted to do an old school you know, 2019 video of me splitting a little bit of wood here. Just no talking after I get done with my little rant here. And I appreciate all the channels that are out there, and I just wanted to do it the old way for just a little bit here. So I appreciate everybody watching. I probably won't be doing much more talking. I'll put my headphones on and just start splitting a little bit of cherry. Put my hat on so my bald head doesn't get burnt. It's still a little bit sunny. Got fuel. Choke on. Oh yeah, I got my glasses. Uh-oh, I had left the fuel on. That's not good. We'll try it. Throttle, halfway, choke's on, fuel's on. Oh. Oh yeah. Warm cool, baby. I'll let it warm up. Can't find anything but WD-40, so at least I'll try that. Hey guys, storm's coming. I'm already hearing a little bit of rumbling. I got some very few pieces left. Perfect. That's all I wanted to get done. A little old school firewood therapy. Let's go stack it up, and I'll say goodbye at the end. Let's go stack it in Lacey's mom and dad's woodshed. Way down there. That's their house. All right, some of y'all seen this over the years. Each side of this is about one winter's worth, so what we're stacking now will be next winter's stuff, but I guess I could swap over, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep stacking over there. Okay, I feel better. Hey, for Lacey's parents, that's a couple days worth of firewood probably. They don't use it for heat, but they supplement it with heat. They got a nice wood stove in there. I just wanted to say thank you for coming along. Again, zero complaints about the firewood channels that are out there today. I love seeing how hard everybody's working and the fun they're having with it. I do. Don't regret saying I missed the old days where it's a little more simple and it applied to me more. A guy who sells maybe 10 cords at the most. No, 25 face cords, so less than 10 cords at the most. And I love doing this and love making firewood for the family. And I'm not going to get a super processor, even though that would be awesome. Not going to get a conveyor. I'm not going to pile wood up into piles if I can help it, where I have to crawl over them to unload, all that. I'm sure that's an efficient way to do it, but I can't imagine crawling over that stuff. I see them doing it and they seem to be getting along fine, but I also love to stack firewood, at least in small amounts. Those guys don't do small amounts. So this was just an old-fashioned COVID era splitting video, and thank y'all very much. If you would like the video, please like it and subscribe. Next time I'm gonna give an update on the Workmaster 75. Hopefully I'll have it out of the shop soon, and we'll start splitting with that old Harbor Freight splitter also, which is the most popular on my channel. So thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. See y'all next time.